All right, take two. Two. I just did a whole bunch of talking without realizing that I hadn't hit record. Let's see. Today is the 26th of November. We've got the giving of thanks coming up real soon, and we're all really tired and stressed out and blah blah. That's how it's been lately. So hopefully we can maybe chill a little bit this weekend. Watch a couple of Christmas shows or something. I don't know. Just something to relax. We need some relax. Let's see. Other topics I wanted to discuss. I finally got my streaming self together. Got all of the things plugged in and recorded myself doing a little Don't Starve. I was going to try and do it on Twitch, but it didn't. I can't figure it out. I couldn't get it to work on Twitch, so I just said this is dumb and erased Twitch from my phone. And I think while I was at it, I erased something else too, but I can't remember what. Oh, TikTok. TikTok's too frustrating, too frantic. Every time I turned the screen on, it made me uncomfortable. So I like a more calm. I'm old. Old people like one channel at a time, not like 75 things happening all at once. So YouTube seems to work for me, so that's what I'm going to go for this time, or next time I stream. So I got the video capture device to work, and I was able to record myself playing Don't Starve. I did notice that my screen was a little too big or off center or something, so I cut off the bottom part of the screen, which I'm learning, right? And I think the voice was a little too quiet, so I'm going to probably have to stick the microphone right in my mouth. That way it'll be louder. Does that sound like a good idea? I think it does. What else we got going on? Not too much. Went over and took a nap with the grandson this morning while Ellie was working on her stuff. She works from home, and sometimes the baby gets bored, so I went over and entertained him for a little bit. Actually, I went over and became a cot so that he could sleep for a while. But we think he's teething or growing or something because he's been kind of clingy lately. But oh no, clingy baby. Yeah, so I think they're coming over this evening too, because Mariah and I were in Vancouver yesterday and we forgot to stop at the shopping center on the way home and get some goodies for Thanksgiving. So Ellie, and that's our younger daughter, and Mariah, who is my wife, are going to drive to the shopping place to get some pies. Maybe I can trick them into getting me a cheesecake or something. I don't know. We'll see. And I'll probably watch the little kid while they're off shopping. What else was I going to say? And then right now I am parked outside of my granddaughter's school, waiting for her to get done so that I can pick her up and take her home, at which time I will probably do some drawing. I am 26 days now into November, and I have so far managed a post a day on NeoCities, which, if we remember from me mentioning it other times, NeoCities is like the old school internet where it's just people doing whatever they want, and no moderators and no people telling you what you can and can't do. And so it's just me posting things that I draw and write and like and blah 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 blah. So that's what I do, and it's great. It's very fun. It's very calming for me. I usually do static stuff, although I do have links to videos. I've been watching a lot of like horror content on YouTube, and I enjoy that. Of course, music too. And so that's what I do. That's what I've been doing. That's what you wanted to know when you wrote me all those letters. Both of you. Nah, I'm just joking. I didn't get any letters. What else we got going on? I don't know. Have you ever get in those moods where you just don't know what to do? Where, you know time is limited and you never know what you got left. So you gotta not waste your time. But at the same time, what is a waste? I mean, I can't imagine sitting at the table in the morning at 6 o'clock drinking coffee and drawing in my notebook and listening to cool tunes is a waste. That sounds like a good time to me. So that's a positive. And I do that a lot. I do that just about every day. But what else? What goals do we have? I know I'm cursed with the American concept of everything has to have a product in the end, and it's not useful unless there's something to sell. And I hate that idea, because sometimes it's not about selling, it's about just making stuff because it's fun to make, even if what is finished isn't a sellable product. The issue isn't about everybody's got to eat. There is that. But sometimes you gotta just calm down and relax, listen to some tunes, and draw a snake or a ghost or a monster. It's the philosophy I live by. And it doesn't make me a lot of money, but that's okay. Do you need money? Yeah. Do you need a lot of money? We get by pretty good. Wish we could eat better. Medicine and fuel are expensive. And, you got to have a place to sleep so you don't freeze to death. But other than that, I'm pretty good. Feel pretty good about it. And so that's what I'm going to do. Just keep doing what I'm doing. And occasionally going to see a concert with Mariah, or take in a play, or, visit some fancy haunted hotel. We've been to a couple haunted hotels now, but we've never seen any hauntings. Hopefully, we're hoping that someday we'll find all the good haunted places, but we don't know when that's going to be. But okay, I'll let you guys go. It's already been 7 minutes, and man, it seems like I've been talking for an hour. Not good at time. I have no sense of time. I don't know what happened, but it maybe when I was super young and had brain damage from falling downstairs, or getting hit by a car, or having chunks of glass stuck in my head from a broken screen, or that time I knocked a big giant light cover from the ceiling down onto my head and it thunked in. I got a little hole in that from that one still. Hole in the head. That's what we all needed. So somewhere in there, I lost my sense of time. I didn't need it. Now I don't have to worry about things like being bored, because time just doesn't work for me. All right. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you pretty soon. Keep an eye out for me playing more video games pretty soon. I'll be playing some video games. Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? I think it does. So, bye.